Hel-
Hello?
Hello, I was just giving this number a call back. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I was speaking with a gentleman and he didn't really say anything to me, dear. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
May I know who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Jennifer Westfield.
Jennifer Westfield.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Westfield, your call right now is connected to Social Security Administration, and did you receive any case number or reference ID with the call?
Oh my. No, I just took the number from my answering machine and I called it. I thought it might have been one of my friends.
Okay, give me a moment, ma'am. Let me have a look.
All right, dear.
Ms. Westfield, your current address is for Cooksville?
Is where? Where did you say? I'm in West Virginia here.
Right. Ma'am, the call is in regards to your social security number. Have you received any calls from your local police or sheriff department?
Oh, oh gosh. No, dear. No, I haven't. What's this all about? Hello, dear. Are you still there? I'm very confused on what all of this is about. You're saying my social security number. Is there something wrong with it? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello, dear. I was just speaking with one of the ladies at wherever you guys are. And she said you guys are with the Social Security Administration, and then she stopped talking.
Okay, let me check. Well, I need to pull up
What's
your
going
file.
on here, dear? I'm a little frightened.
Okay, I'll let you know, miss. Well, I need to pull up your file for that, miss. So verify your first and your last name, dear.
Yes, my first name is Jennifer, and my last name is...
Jennifer.
Yes, my last name is Westfield.
Can you spell it for me?
Westfield.
Thank you so much for that, Mrs. Westfield. Well,
Yes.
verify your social number, your social security number, miss.
I
pull up your file.
don't have it memorized, but I think it's in the
Okay.
drawer here with all my
Okay,
papers.
can you grab your social card handy, Mrs. Jennifer?
Okay, just...
Take your time.
Alright, I have it here.
Okay.
It's 2, 5... No, that's not a 5, that's a 3. 2, 3, 6... that's a 2, 7, 9, 6, 9, 9.
Can you repeat the numbers from the starting, miss?
You want me to repeat it for you, dear? Alright.
Yes, miss.
2, 3, 6, 2, 7, 9, 6, 9, 9.
That is your social number, right?
Yes, dear.
And may I know, first of all, Mrs. Jennifer, where did you issue your social, in which state, miss? Your social was issued?
That would be West Virginia, dear.
West Virginia, right? And what is your date of birth, Mrs. Westfield?
I was born in 1970. And
1970.
I'm 50 years old now, if you'd believe that.
Okay. Miss Jennifer, first of all, may I know, do you drive car?
Oh no, dear, I don't drive. My husband does,
You don't.
though.
I'm so sorry, miss. You're disabled, that's what you're trying to say?
Uh,
Like,
I'm not disabled. I just never
oh,
have had to drive around or anything.
oh,
I
okay.
just stay at
So you're
home
able
now.
to, you stay at your house?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm a
Uh,
stay-at-home type person, but
oh,
yes.
uh-huh. Well, what I can see, Mrs. Jennifer, right now your social is getting suspended, miss.
Oh
There
gosh,
are some kind of
suspended.
fraudulent activity that is running under your social in Texas. That is why this is happening with you. Have you ever been to Texas, Mrs. Westfield?
No, no, dear, I haven't been. What's going on in Texas? This is a little
Okay,
frightening.
I'll let you know step by step. There are some kind of fraudulent activity, so can you grab a piece of paper and a pen handy, miss? I'll let you know what you have to make a note of first of all, okay?
All
Take
right,
your time,
dear. I have my piece
grab
of
a pen
paper
and
here.
paper. You have it. Wonderful, miss. So, you can have my name, dear. This is Officer Chris Dyer.
Officer
Chris, Chris Dyer.
Chris
Dyer.
Dyer. All right.
Uh-huh. I have a batch number. It's 9670.
6 7
70.
0. All right.
Yes, miss. There is a case and a warrant has been released under your name, Mrs. Westfield. So first of all, write on the warrant number, then I'll let you know what is the warrant for.
All right, dear.
So it's, do you want me to spell warrant for you? It's like a arrest warrant.
Um, is it W A R
R-R-A-N-T.
A War and I D?
Yes,
Okay.
W-A-R-R-A-N-T. Warrant.
All right, dear. What's the numbers?
The number is, 53 dash 75
7 5
75 42.
4 2.
Yes, miss. So first of all, Mrs. Westfield, may I know, like, are you banking with any bank which you don't want to get shut down right now?
I'm not really sure. I have this internet thing that I use for my banking. I'm not too
Oh,
technologically
so,
keen.
oh, but you don't know, like, you do have a bank account, right, miss, where your money
Yes,
goes in?
yes. I have an
Okay.
online savings,
Oh,
a checking.
okay. And which account, miss? There are more than like 15 bank accounts. That's what I can see right now.
15, dear. There should only be 3
Yes,
separate accounts.
okay. So right now, Mrs. Westfield, there are many fraudulent activity that is running. The warrant was for money laundering and for drug trafficking.
Oh
So
gosh.
I will be just reading the legal allegations which are running under your social, under your name in Texas. So I'll highly appreciate you, Mrs. Westfield, that please do not interrupt me, okay, in between. These are the federally secure lines, so trust me, Mrs. Westfield, I'll give you fair enough chances to speak and raise your questions too. Once I have completed with my part, okay?
All right, dear. Go ahead.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, this investigation started a week ago when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. This was a Toyota Corolla car. You never ever rented or own a Toyota Corolla, right, Mrs. Westfield?
Oh no, no.
You never had a car.
Those are too
Oh,
cheap for me to be in.
oh, okay. So, may I know, Miss, apart from Toyota, do you have any other car which is right under your name?
Well, my husband has a Rolls Royce and a Mercedes Benz
Rolls
type
Royce,
of
Mercedes,
G-Wagon. I'm not really
G
sure.
version.
Yes, it's
Oh,
a
okay.
G-Wagon and some sort of
Oh,
Rolls Royce. They're very
okay.
fast, you know.
Oh, yes, miss. So, Mrs. Westfield, right now the car which we found, this car contains some blood and drugs residues inside the vehicle. Have you ever caught for drug trafficking? Like, do you do drugs and all?
Oh dear, no, no. I'm a
No,
proper
right?
woman. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay. And may I know, miss, currently are you living all alone or you live with your family?
I live with my husband here in
Oh,
our house,
so
dear.
I'm sorry, you live with your husband and you have?
No, just me and my husband, dear, in our
Oh,
house.
you and your house, right? Okay.
Yes.
So do you suspect anyone at this point of time? Those who can misuse with your information, maybe it's your husband or your friends, the
Oh.
people, those who stay near you, your
Well,
neighbors.
I certainly hope isn't how my husband got the Rolls Royce.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
Let
think
me
it's
check.
anyone in my family, dear. No one
Oh,
has it out for me or wants to misuse anything
uh,
of mine.
okay. And have you ever lost your wallet, maybe your cell phone, or
Oh,
might be your social in the past?
I've lost everything about a few times. I've had to get all of my
Oh,
my ID and
maybe you
everything
know.
replaced.
Okay. Maybe there is someone who has your information, okay?
Oh
And they are
gosh.
misusing with your information, but anyhow, you are getting arrested for no reason, okay? I'll let you know what is really happening, then, I'll help you out in a better way too. As I told you, miss, this car was rented under your name, under your social, the Toyota Corolla, which we are talking about right now. And, miss, there is one address which was linked to that title of vehicle. This was in the city of El Paso, Texas. It's on the south border.
I'm
You
from
never
West
been to El
Virginia,
Paso,
dear.
Texas? I'm sorry, you
Uh,
never been to El Paso, Texas, right?
no, dear. I'm from West
Okay.
Virginia. I'm from Charleston.
Yes, I can see where you're from a different state right now. So anyhow, this is someone else. So I'm just reading the allegation. So this address, what we are talking about in El Paso, Texas, this address was raided by the U.S. Marshal too. But unfortunately, dear, there was no one inside that residence. But the U.S. Marshal, they had also recovered 8 to 9 pounds of cocaine, which is an
Oh
abuse of drug.
my.
There are, uh-huh, that's an abuse of drug, dear, and there are many financial documents found inside that residence. The name of these financial documents are Chase Bank, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, Wells Fargo, USA Bank, Credit Union, Fifth Third Bank, and it's more than 16 to 17 banking accounts which has been linked under your name, under your social. There are many illegal transactions done to out of this country, like China, Jamaica, and Cayman Island too. This entire paperwork has your name and your social too. So it's a matter of money laundering case too. More than 300s of thousands of dollars has been wired right now out
Oh
of this country.
gosh. Well, that's
Have you
not
ever done
too much,
international?
dear.
Have you ever? Okay, have you ever done like international transaction out of this country?
Uh, no, everything I've ever bought has been here in West Virginia, dear. I've never actually left Charleston.
Oh, okay, okay. So, miss, right now, that this entire paperwork has your name with your social. That is why we have to release a arrest warrant for drug trafficking and for money
Betcha.
laundering too. So, Ms. Westfield, right now, according to Section 42, subsection C, there is a DEA Act, okay? It's a Drug
Okay.
Enforcement Administration Act, miss, wherein you can be taken for a non-bailable jail term of 9 years, and the penalty is
Oh
more
gosh,
than
9 years, dear.
100
I can't do that.
yes, miss.
No, please,
And
dear.
the penalty is more than $150,000. It's a
Oh
case of
gosh,
money
the
laundering and drug
penalty is
trafficking.
$150,000.
So
I don't want to
you
pay
told me
that.
that you never, you never been out of this country. You never left Charleston. You
No,
never.
dear. I've always stayed
Uh,
so close to where I was born.
okay. So you're trying to say this is not you, but there is someone who has your information right now, and they are misusing with your social right now. Correct?
Yes, dear. Yes.
So in this regard, Smith, we had also checked your past records too. We have found out you are a law-abiding citizen as of for right now. There are no criminal. We have checked your records. There was, no criminal background. Your social have no other complaint in the past too. That is why, Miss, we haven't released the arrest warrant yet. Before doing that, we have to get in touch with you, as you are a law-abiding citizen. So may I know, Mrs. Westfield, right now on this federally secure line, may I know what are your intentions right now towards this case file? Once we are disconnected, are you willing to cooperate with the government, Miss, with the Department of Justice right now, so that we can
Yes,
cancel the
dear.
arrest warrant, as we have to cancel the arrest warrant and find the culprit right now on this federally secure line, okay? So may I know, are you willing to cooperate?
Yes, dear. So,
It's a
does
yes,
that
right?
mean I'm
Uh-huh.
I'm working with you guys? Does that mean I'm
Uh-huh.
undercover a little bit?
But you have to follow the procedures right now, which is
I've
given to
always
you by
wanted
the
to be an
courthouse.
undercover police officer.
Uh-huh.
This is quite
Wonderful.
intriguing.
Good to hear that. So first of all, Mrs. Westfield, let me make you clear, okay? First of all, we have to cancel the arrest warrant, and trust me, miss, canceling your arrest warrant right now, it's not an easy task, okay? We have to suspend your social right now.
Oh
Okay,
gosh,
you will be
alright.
you will be allotted with a new social card with the new numbers over here. The reason, miss, why we are suspending your social and allotting you a new social is just because whenever in future your old social number, this can be used by the culprit, okay, by the enforcer. So whenever they try to use your old social number, then only, miss, we will be able to find the culprit too. And as you will be too out of this situation, as you will be holding a new social card with the new numbers, correct? You will be not involved again and again for this kind of activity in future, right?
Okay.
Uh-huh. So right now there are more than 15 to 18 bank accounts with many credit cards.
Oh
There are many
gosh.
properties which are linked right under your name. So once we suspend your social right now, you might can lose your bank accounts too, which we don't want you to lose your assets, okay?
How do
It's
I
more
get
than
the
three,
how do
four.
I get all the money in them? There's
I'll
quite
let
a
you
bit
know.
there.
Here, I'll let you know, okay? As you are willing to cooperate right now, so I will be having a word with the courthouse too. Okay, we don't want your asset to get shut down, so I'm pulling an asset verification form. It's a F11 form according to section C, subsection 42. There
Okay,
is a
thank you,
F11
dear.
form where, I need to link your asset to the new social card and then shut down the rest of the bogus bank account. So Mrs. Westfield, it's a federally secure line, okay? You will be verifying your true belongings, which are truly created by you, not by the culprit. It's a recorded line, so make sure you're verifying your own, your true belongings right now.
Okay.
So may I know, miss? Right now, the house which you live in, it's owned by you, right?
It's under my husband's name.
It's under your husband's name. And what is your current address, miss?
It's 4112 Lancaster Avenue, Charleston, West Virginia.
Okay. The zip code?
2 5
5.
3
Mm-hmm.
0 4.
Okay. I'll repeat the address. It's 4112 Lamb, Charleston,
It's Lancaster
Charleston,
Avenue.
Lancaster.
Yes,
Okay.
dear.
Uh-huh. I got it, miss.
All right.
Lancaster, Charleston, West Virginia 25304.
Yes, dear.
Mm-hmm. And miss, right now, do you have any other properties which is registered under your name?
Oh, no, no, dear. It's just that house
No.
that my husband has.
Oh,
My
okay.
name's actually
And
not under it, but I do live in the house with him.
okay. And how many automobile or link right under your name, dear, right now?
Well, none are under mine, dear, but my husband probably has a couple dozen vehicles.
Okay. Okay.
But I can promise you he doesn't own a Toyota Corolla. They're all...
Oh, you don't have a
they're-
Toyota, right?
No, dear.
Okay.
They're all
Oh,
a lot higher class than that. I
Oh.
wouldn't be seen in one of those.
oh, okay. So, Mrs. Westfield, may I know right now how many bank are linked under your name, miss, which you don't want to get shut down right now?
Well, if it's under my name, then it won't be touching any of... It won't involve anything with my husband, so it'll probably just be the
Okay.
online bank thing I have here.
Which bank is it, miss?
I'm not quite sure. My husband has it set up for me. I think it's called Norrison Town Union Bank. It's a
You can
a
you can
local
check on your
thing.
cell phone, right? You can check on your cell phone too.
All right. Let
You
me
can
look
check
up
and
the
let me
name
know.
here.
Okay.
It says, yes, Norrison Town Union Bank.
It's northeast. It's credit union.
Norrison Town Union
Northern
Bank.
Town.
Yes,
Citizen
dear.
Bank. I can see over here, miss. And what is the amount which you have in your checking?
And my checking, yes, I probably should. Let me log in here.
Okay. Oh, okay. And check about your savings too. Like how many accounts do you have?
I have
Checking and savings?
checking, online checking, and then my savings account.
Okay. Just check and let me know, miss.
All right, my checking, I have 89,000. My online checking, I have about... Okay, it says here I have 62,000 in that. And in my savings, I have around... It says 235,000.
235,000
Yes,
in your
dear.
savings?
Yes, dear.
Okay. Any other bank which you bank with?
It's just this one, dear. I don't use anything else for my money. I have my little Norrison Town Union card, and I can take it to the ATMs and get the money if I need to. But I usually just do everything from the comfort of my home, you know.
Okay. Mrs. Westfield, right now, as we have to make sure that, as you told me, you're just banking with Northern Town Citizen Bank, and there are more than 18 to 17 bank accounts right now. Do you have any
God.
joint accounts? Do you have a joint account with your husband?
Yes, I have
A
one
joint-
joint account, but
One,
will that one
Oh.
be shut down as well?
it's shut down.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of money in that one, dear.
Okay. So right now, miss, you have a debit card with your Northern Town Citizen Credit Union, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do you also hold a credit card, miss?
No, my husband doesn't like any sort of credit cards. We don't need those, dear.
Okay. Uh-huh. And do you have any 401k or IRA plan?
What's that, dear? An IR... what?
Like your 401k which you get through your work?
I don't work, dear. I haven't
Oh,
worked at all in my life.
oh, okay.
I've come
And
from a very
husband
wealthy
is
family, and well, my husband was rich, so I've never had to do anything in my life.
okay. And are you forgetting about any other assets which are linked under your social?
Oh
Maybe
yes,
any other bank accounts or
there's
any
a
other.
joint account with me and my husband. There's over $1 million in there. We can't lose
Okay.
that, dear.
Yes, miss. And may I know first of all which bank is it? The joint account which you have with your husband?
I'm not
It's the
sure.
Chase Bank.
It would be
Not
under
sure.
his bank.
Okay.
I could
I'll
text
make a
him
note of
now
that
and
too,
ask
as
him.
you know, whatever assets are linked right under your name too, like the joint account which you're talking, which you have with your husband too. This can be too shut down, so I
Hey,
will be having a word. I will be having a word with the courthouse too, as of for right now, you don't remember the name, right?
no, dear.
Like, can you
He
check and let me
accesses
know,
that one,
or
but
check?
he said he wrote down instructions how to take money out of it here. If I ever
Hmm.
need any. If he ever
Okay.
passes away, he's always worried that his time will come too early and that I'll be left behind. So he's made sure that I'm all set in life.
Okay. And he is still working, right? Or he's retired?
He invested in the stock market a long, long time ago, honey.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
dear.
I
He's
will
very,
be
very
submitting.
wealthy man.
Okay.
He's quite handsome
Oh,
as well.
okay. So what I'll do is till as of anonymous, I will be submitting this form inside the courthouse too, so that we can register your information right now, and then we have to shut down the rest of the bogus bank account. So it will take 30 minutes or maybe 1 hour.
All right,
And before
Bencho.
that, miss, I'm sorry.
I said, all right, dear.
All right, Dan, sure, that's what you told, right? You never told, dear.
I said, all right, dear. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh. Fuck you, motherfucker.
What are you talking about, dear? Oh my god. Benchode. Titty monkey chute smelly, you idiot. You just tried to scam an old rich person, you fucker. What, are you gonna be quiet? You're gonna hang up like the rest of them, eh? You little Ben Kilore. You Ben Kitchut. Why can't you talk? Is your lore full? Is your lore full? That's why you can't speak? You have nothing to say? Oh, come on. Come on. Make it fun, buddy. Oh, you're just not gonna say anything, you fucking idiot? You're too scared? Really?